Okay, welcome back. So now I'm going to do 2014 question 1 part 5. And part 5 says provision to be made for mortgage interest due. 25% of the mortgage interest refers to the private dwelling. Okay, I'm just going to use what I've done out here already for this, although some of these figures in here refer to workings that I was doing for the 2017 question, so you can ignore them in regard to 2014. However, this I have filled in. These two figures come from previous items that we've done in the 2014 question. So this mortgage interest 1500 and the plus 600. Okay, so the idea is previously we had worked out what 3 months mortgage interest, or the first 3 months mortgage interest, is here. If we were to try and work out what mortgage interest for the year is, it means we must also add on to this figure the amount for the final 9 months of the year. So looking at our mortgage, it says it's a 6% fixed mortgage, including an increase of 60% received on the start of the 4th month, or just after the first 3 months. So we're going to use this full 200,000 figure because we're looking for the 9 months after the first 3 months have ended. So we're using the full 200,000. We're going to use 6% as our percentage. So doing our workings down here, 200,000 by 6%, 0.06, and 9 months, it's the final 9 months of the year. So if I was to work that out, I'm just going to put that into the calculator. That's 9,000 even. Okay, so that means this mortgage interest must be, if we wanted the interest for the entire year, we must add 9,000 on here. But we know that we have paid mortgage interest for the first 3 months, and that's that. So it means we're owing, or we have mortgage interest due of 9,000 for the remainder of the year. So over here in our creditors' amounts falling due, we should have an interest due of 9,000, an entry of 9,000. Now that's fine. That 9,000 will balance with this 9,000. Everything is fine from there. But now we must tackle the second part, where it says, part 5, 25% of the mortgage interest refers to the private dwelling. So 25% of that interest is for drawings. So we must work out what the 25% of the total amount of the interest for the year is, first of all. So adding them together, 1,500 plus 600 plus 9,000 is 11,100. Write that here, 11,100. And 25% of that is for drawings. So multiplied by 0.25, it's 2,775. And so we don't want to include that as an expense of the business, since that is an expense of the owner of the business. So we subtract that from here, minus 2,775, to get our final figure for mortgage interest in the trading profit and loss. And also we add it onto the drawings, because drawings should go up by 2,775. So forgetting about these figures, these are from 2017 question. Whatever your drawings is currently, you must add on 2,775. So that figure then will balance out this figure. And just nothing has to be done here to the interest due. You still owe 9,000. So just one figure in here and one figure in here for the drawings.